welcome, viewers. Woo! Just turned on the game. Had enough time to create my own public team and get over here. Why is my fist out?
Outstanding work, moonshiners. I don't think I've ever seen the tub so full. You
So they have my
really
fist
outdone
out.
yourselves.
I don't know what grenade I have. Welcome everyone, thank you guys for watching. Fallout 76 today, we're going to get the dailies done. I'll look at them once we're not shooting. Hello. I'm glad you joined. Is it wave 4? Yeah, they already did all the toxic venom. We're just gotta shoot.
Well,
wave 4. 2 minutes. You got 2 whole minutes to load in over here. And then you can do whatever you want. Nah, just load in, please. Oh yeah, toasted. Toasted buns. Yeah, I killed 10 mutated enemies, and this isn't even the top of the hour, is it? No. It's a 20-minute event. But we're getting mutated enemies. All right. It just ended. How many mutated enemies did it give me? 6 out of 10, which is crazy because it's not even the event. It's not a mutated event. It's just Moonshine Jamboree. Moonshine Jamboree just does that. It gives mutated enemies. Alright. Collecting. If you're in Skyline, if you're in the Skyline, very possibly. Okay, today we are gonna drink vintage this here, Gulper, vintage Gulper, consume 2 chems, eat candy, mole miners, mutated enemies, and a septic. Mutated public events, which I didn't think were a thing, but these mutated enemies, that was yesterday and today. All right. I would have only had 2 minutes left on buffs even if I hadn't died. Yeah. You want to come to my house and buff up, or you're already off doing stuff? Good. Good. You've got a lot more to chew. You got weeklies. I got mole miners. That's it. Huh? In a good way? Why? Yeah. Okay. My bad. I'm way literal. Alright, collect all this. Me? The game, the dog cornered me. Like, I can't even jump over his dumbass. He wants me to rename him. The dog comes up to you and corners you wherever you're standing. Like, literally in the way. I got 2 dogs and 2 cows. The 1 cow don't move, at least. 1 cow is just stationary. But yeah, there's a moving cow and there's 2 moving dogs. The robot junk dog and the white shepherd. Alright, I need to look at weapons. I crashed off the game. Last time. So I'm looking through inventory once. So I said that super slow. Looking to see what we got. So the lost are, you're at the motel. You're at that motel area. Damn. Sorry, I'm not there with you. Wow, my camera's bugging. There's also the, I gotta look at the map once I can lay in the bed the right way. He just did some levitate over the bed shit. Derp. Oh. The South River, no, not South River Bridge. The motel, Mill Motel. Slumber Mill Motel, you see it? There's a 6 or 10 there. If you count the ones you walk away from the Slumber Mill Motel at the end towards the trading post. So if you get 4 there or whatever, Yeah, you could definitely go to the Slumber Mill Motel. There's a pack of them there. Cheers. Oh, I got a packet. Yeah, I forgot what point I'm at. I got the tray right here. Huh? 8. Yeah, that's why when I was like, I don't dab, but I smoke all day. I usually don't keep count, but it's early enough in the day, yeah. This is my 8th one. So I get an 1/8 of weed out every morning. Roughly. I don't weigh my own, you know what I mean? But like, yeah, I just grab this and that, nuggies. And there's days where it's like 7, 8 at night. I've actually went through my day's worth of weed. I'm getting into some more. And of all the bowls, I usually use almost my biggest. I have one more that I could fit my whole thumb in. I mean that first knuckle. But this one I fit to the whole nail of the thumb in, just not to the first knuckle. The biggest one or whatever, most straight hitting is a steamroller. You know, just yeah, just completely. It's the way you hit it that gets you. You could have less bud, smoke steamroller and get more stone. Also, there's a lot of times I do that. I hit it and I just talk like blah, 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 blah. I don't like. Let me cherish this next one. Yeah. You know, breathe out first and then one long inhale and hold. Hold for what 3 normal people like breaths would have been. Like you're underwater. Mm-hmm. This dog. You should be able to one by one them if you don't just run into the center. There's one up on the roof. There's one in the center of the parking lot. One over kind of by the diner. There's a group of. Oh, you're good then. Yeah. But yeah, I can get the whole 10 lost. I got it just that area, the Slumber Mill Motel, and then the cut up to the trading post. There's a cut, literally like dirt driveway, and it'll take you right to another patch of 3 of them. But there was like 8 at the motel, so I end up with 11 of them, you know. All right, so I need to eat what little vegetables I have. I think I need to get out my serums, like from Bio, my other account. Get out my serums and drink. Get rid of them all. Like start over. Because I don't know. But then on the other hand, I'm like, well, this person doesn't need to be a carnivore because I'm going to make them really lightweight. But not being a carnivore sucks. Like, being an herbivore sucks. For sure. Like, even pemmican doesn't work. Oh yeah, the vintage. Tea time's already over. Huh? Oh, at the motel. And they weren't there on the map when you went there. So there's a few in the woods east of there, northeast of that location you're at. But run through the parking lot. I feel so bad I'm not with you, like, helping. But you always are like, I got it, I do this all the time, I got this. Right. And then you go through adversities, and it's like, fuck. I mean, I go through adversities. There's times I completely get killed. I just did all my house buffs. I could easily get killed. You're not bloodied, so you have a health bar, but you also don't, I don't know, do the extra damage to them. So, like, you gotta just hit them with a lot of bullets. Oh, did she leave? Minerva's gone. Yup. You haven't played in 3 days?
Maybe if this place keeps going.
Damn.
We should get a dog to help guard the house.
Raiders are just out there, waiting for a chance.
We no longer stock water. Protect your flesh. Damage the flesh of others. Shop at Sunny's. Trade with Sunny. Sunny has what you need. There is only one Sunny. All other Sunnies are imposters.
The only time I miss being inside the vault is when the weather's bad.
Alright. I got some gulper slurry for you. 30 pounds for you to cook and sell.
Shop at Sunny.
Any way you can swing
We
by
have
over here?
What you need.
Yeah, this is a place you could sell it once and cook it.
Can't believe I lost my new
So when you get a minute, if you come here.
Protect your flesh. Damage the flesh of others. Shop at
Gotcha.
Sunny's.
really good.
What, a cooking or killing?
Shop
Oh, yeah.
at Sunny's. We have what
I have water at my
you
place and I can pull
need.
out all my places. Yep. I'm not picking up beer anymore
Civilization is being
because I have so much beer weight on me.
Trade with Sunny. Sunny
Yeah,
has what you need.
a lot of beer weight. Mm-hmm.
Sunny
I was gonna let you cook it for the XP, but it's gonna go bad. It'll be. Yeah, there's a spot for that. I can take you. But put on. Oh well, you can put on green thumb, but green thumb don't actually count for the picking it up anymore.
Sandwiches, subs,
Oh, thank God.
tenders, and
Thought you weren't feral for a second.
the same thing at Sunny's.
All right, I am cooking this gulper.
Ravioli.
Good.
Stop messing around. You need something?
Probably down by, or it's a robot. No, it's gonna be Earl.
More ghouls lately.
Yeah,
Must be on
unless
the
Earl
news.
already happened.
Attention, citizens.
No, that's it.
Nuclear
That's
strike
Earl.
imminent.
There is
I didn't know if
only
Earl was
one
old news.
Sunny.
Convenience.
All others
Thank you for your
Sunnies
cooperation.
are imposters.
What the heck is a John anyway?
I don't think I'm wearing powered armor. Of course, this person's not so special. I forget that this guy isn't. This guy isn't super
Another
special.
day of hard work.
So my stats read out 34, 37, 17, 22, 38, 30, 26.
I just spotted them.
Which is way more than you because
Morning.
you're not unyielding. You have full health. But I'm used to 42, 47, 16, 20, 60 intelligence, but I can get it to 71. And agility of 42 or 48,
Another day of
I
hard
think.
work.
And then the luck is 32. So I'm used to way bigger numbers
I can really go
with my other account.
If you're looking to trade, check
But this is still unyielding. This is still way better than. I have plus 15 over your stats, guaranteed. Like you might have more agility or more perception base. Like, you know, a full 15. I'm just saying that, like, but yeah. I have another 15 on my stats for unyielding. I'm gonna get you unyielding. Mole miners, mutated enemies, and a scepter.
Maybe Ward has more drawing paper I can have.
I just need to sell all that for weight.
Maybe I could scrounge together stuff to build Davy a pop gun to practice with.
Oh, an event team? Yeah, they create an event team.
We no longer stock
Oh, TNT Mama? Yeah, they could have joined us. Or the other
also
team.
ice
Crowder's team is full, but Crowder could have joined.
Sunny.
Oh, actually, that's the robots. That's the robots. Okay. So, Earl was past tense. Yeah, electric. Yes. Robot battle. Not Earl. Way better. Better on the amount of legendaries, better on the easiness of doing. Earl takes longer, and Earl's little Wendigos hurt. These little robots usually are incinerated instantly. And the big ones, you got to work on all three of them. You want to work on the one with the most health, not least health. Trick is to keep all three alive, and then like 3, 2, 1, kill them all. Because if you kill one or two of them, The other one becomes super tough health-wise, damage resistance-wise. Where he does more damage or not. Yeah. I had 297. I sold 80 of it and I have 216 to sell you or give to you to sell, but you're not going to need it. I'm going to throw it down to my other character what's left because now it's Slurry, it's full health Slurry. It was innards that was about to spoil. So cook it. Definitely cook it and then get here, please. We just got lunch boxes and a scout van. Yeah, no shame in Viking. Crowder probably knows them. They're high level. It's funny. It's funny that like the 50% of the population, then you get to an event and it's usually like 80% or 70%. They all wear power armor. They all have power armor. They're all. No, 20 seconds. We got 20 seconds. You might as well load through. But yeah, they all put on their big boy panties and they'll come through the. You went through? Okay. Come. Yeah, I meant through the door before the loading screen. Now they're going to be spawned and shooting you if you coming through the loading screen. Everyone else is... No, you're not. We're all standing up on the kill platform. You're down in the lounge area. I can see you. I see you on the map. No, you're in the lounge area with the introduction. Oh. My God. I got myself. And one nuclear grenade kicked another nuclear grenade back at me. I'm hitting for 325, 325. Why are they targeting just the one? Hold on, wait a minute, guys. Y'all are fools. It's like they want them extra tough. They don't get it. They don't get the real game. Killing that one just made the other two take more bullets. And the other two are full health. And now they're all going to work on just that one. It's really dumb. He was all the way down. Man, why am I hitting from 125? Oh yeah, their damage resistance is higher. Oh, yeah. I've smothered all of them with fun. I've killed myself with nuclear grenades. I'm right behind you, like 5 steps. Don't worry. 2 people got me. That's alright. Wow. So we should be shooting the other one instead. You don't shoot the one with low health, you shoot the one with high health. We were supposed to keep all 3 of them alive, get them all down to a sliver of health, and then kill them. Right, but the other one, they ridiculously just shot at them once. Until he was down. And it was dumb. That's it. Yeah, they're legendary. All legendaries robots blow up at the end. Like encrypted, or if you're in the nuke silo and you kill any legendary, run. Because you're in a silo, so all the explosion goes out further than it goes up. You know what I mean? I believe there's choke physics on explosives, maybe not. Where like if it can't go up, it goes out more. Like Westech, they seem to go out more of the explosion. So I lost all my house buffs. You should just come to my house, and then we'll take off for the day. Huh? Yeah, but I mean, to where? Mole miners? Alright, well if it's mole miners, great, because I need to do that. I won't nuka grenade them. You tag and I'll come back. Tag everything, like shoot at least 10 of them. And I'll come finish them. If you don't mind. Sharon. It's Karen. Bring that over here. I know what you mean. No, Is it because I said it, you thought it like that? Dead. Dead. Okay. Alright, so don't go ham. It's so easy for me. Tag. In there. Up on the roof here. The rooftop one. I'm at 5. Did you hit the one inside the house? Alright. Yeah. I'm at 8 too. Dunzo, that's team. Now you can kill anything to protect yourself. Like mole rats and other miners. Yeah, good team. Some people have a harder time at that. Here, you can't. That's why I go later, because I could easily 2 to 3 bullet most of these. And then other times the VATS acts up now, and it's like 5 or 8 that I might spray. But also the weapon speed is ridiculous on this thing. You usually don't hear the weapon speed of my gun, because I just tap, 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 tap. Where you at? Listen real quick. And then we'll go to the robots or wherever else. Ready? Oh, there is something to shoot. You ready? That's quick. Yeah, I usually burst fire. I like it automatic, but I burst fire it. We could. Alright. It's because all the high levels. 10, 11 people. The mutated event will be the next event. We should go to my house and buff up after this. Like, truly buff up. The extra 2. You can eat. You can take my meats. I don't need any meat with this herbivore. I'm going to run through... Oh, you need purified water, right? Yeah, my place. I got multiple houses. I was going to say I was going to run through my houses. Boom, 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 and have you collect. I need to make a video of all my camps. But here's the thing. There's like 8 camps I don't have built that I could. That's if you speak of hazardous, but he can't broadcast. There's nuclear grenades, so I'd say it's the end of the event. Last cargo. Yeah, here comes the turtle. Perfect timing. Well, wait till Drew's there later. You ain't got to now.
Let's hit the road and get out of here.
Make him get right in there with him, you know? Make him get in there with him.
Kill us before it, comes this way.
Baby him. That's your puppy. Yeah. Yeah, I treated Nightmare like a grown-ass man, though. He was an independent old man. He did his own stuff. I did my own stuff. I mean, we spent a lot. But, yeah, he liked his independence. He, too. Just go out. Hello, welcome, viewers. Go out and hang out outside for the whole summer day. Just chill. Not run off. Just chill. Come back in. End of the night. Got multiple viewers watching right now. We are just looking for a bobblehead over here that I know that somebody made it to it before me. Alright, I'm going home to buff up. We are about to have a... Oh no, that was supposed to be the mutated event. That was the top of the hour event right there. They're not mutated. But Moonshine Jamboree is so broken, it gives you mutated enemies if it happens. And yesterday I got like 6 or 7 out of 10, and today I got 6 out of 10 at Moonshine Jamboree. But it don't count, I have 0 mutated events done, even though, yeah. Are you at my place, or what you doing? Do you need antiseptic for the day? Oh, well, it's not there. TNT Mama took the antiseptic for the world. So you just got to L3 over to it. Oh, Steady Hiccup's got his house over at your house. Someone's at your house. New Jason. So you gotta just build decorations for 25, like a little toy, car toy. It uses 2 wood or 2 steel. And you'll get 1 steel or 1 wood back. I mean, you could do it with 25 rugs or whatever. That's just my phone's fully charged. But the rugs are cloth. Yeah. Well, I try to be more apt about it because you said something before, and it was like Jay messaging me, or it was actually Jay's messenger, and it sounds identical, the noise. Or my phone does that often when I charge it after using it. No, I'm just being aware. No, I'm just being aware so that there's no thought. There's no. When I get a phone call, it's usually my mom. To be honest, or it's people talking about cars, mechanic me. Someone called me up. Ain't them cars for sale? And they just want a car. They just want something to drive, you know, something to beat into non-existence like they have in the last one and the last one, you know. And it's like, yeah, no, my cars are not for sale because it would just be a car to them. To me, it's like 4 of a kind, like it's, you know, it's like a pair or whatever, you know. They're more than just a car. My cars. Yep. I don't need to take your stuff. No. Usually when I own cars, I own at least 2. So like most of the time when I've had a vehicle, I had 2 of them. Even at one point, I had 2 of the pickups, but one was a slammed '84 Toyota, and the other one's the lifted monster truck I still have. Oh, you're at budget? You can do 5 at a time or something? Oh man, sorry about that. Because that one has a bunch over there. Hiccup has space. So what else you got for camps? Right at the mall? Yeah, that's totally build limit. Build limit and someone's there. There's always someone at the mall though. My house is kind of by here. I'm just waiting and we're going to go to my place after this. You know what? I'm going to Boston Parade. I can sell this. You can show up to this. You need to kill robots? No, I need to do my house buffs before I go play more. So I'm just chilling. Defenses. So you know the bungee trap? You know the bungee trap? Like under traps, it's a bungee board. Takes 1 steel, 1 wood or something. It's like a nail board. Just put those down. You know, I always have a super cheap version of something to build. Like, I don't know what that cost you, like 4 wood and 2 cloth to build what you were building. But I'd be building something that was like 2 steel, and you get 1 steel back when you scrap. 2 steel, 1 steel back. 2 steel, 1 steel back. You know what I mean? And it's like, that didn't hurt me, resources-wise. Which, nothing really hurts us resources-wise. Just my logic. I wouldn't build like 20 fusion core deal things or whatever, 20 things that take electronics and circuits and da-da-da to build and then scrap them, you know? This robot. Put a smile on the missus's face with a dandy new domestic. Get them while they're hot. That's what the robot's saying. But he's talking about a domestic robot. Buy a domestic robot instead of... But yeah. Never sweep a floor again with an articulated assistant on demand. But yeah, a dandy new domestic. Me and Crowder used to laugh. Like, put a smile on the missus's face with a dandy new domestic. Yeah, and that's what they talk about. Alright, I was giving this a minute. You coming after building? Trudge forward. Oh man, I love waiting for you though, because I like doing shit together, and I felt bad because earlier you died 2, maybe 3 times when I was letting you do shit alone. It was a couple lost. Yeah, ooh, I like that. Alright, so that being said, I am getting you unyielding armor. You're gonna live in my health range and just get used to stim packing. You can even run Born Survivor perk, maybe. I'll look at your perks when I'm not broadcasting. I'll hopefully your share screen works. Yikes. Remember it used to? Remember it used to share screen? Member berries? What happened? I don't get it. What'd they do to it? They like throttle you back? Sorry guys, my camera rang. I need a stim pack once I'm shot, but I'm not gonna stim pack until I'm shot. Oh, you're perking. Oh, okay. I thought you were looking at perks, because I was going to say, I need to do that too, just have a look-see. I'll make you 2 different loadouts, one tanky and one kill happy. Hey, what's up? I have 45. Well, yeah, you can make it. I'm sure you got gunpowder and lead. Show you what real girls made of. Gunpowder and lead. Let me stop. You know what I'm talking about, huh? Sit on the porch with my fucking shotgun. Or something like that. He been cheating, I'm gonna blow off his head. Something like that. Which one? Yeah, Miranda Lambert. That you should be proud. You like country? What do you mean? You know. Oh, but I actually knew that. You should be. Wow. Let me not reach and stretch for a pat on the back. Right, yeah, you're not gonna get that one. What about weeklies? Fuck, yeah. Now we can play. You've done your dailies and your weeklies like I did yesterday. I did this long-ass broadcast, but I had them done in like 20 to 40 minutes. Depending on what you call game time, like sitting at home buffing. Hey. I'm gonna kick this waffleizer right this second. He just I'm totally about to kick this dude. Hold on, I gotta kill this one. This guy just bonded with us too. Let me look at the teams. Yeah. Bink, kick, bink, bonk. He's probably picking up the other controller.
If you'll excuse us, we have some errands. If you'll excuse us, we have some errands to attend to.
Huh? Haha. What level you at? 297? Oh, psh, got it. You got it. I'm gonna force the issue. So what you need to do, you ready? What you need to do is look at your dailies, challenges, right? Do you have retirement plan, importance of communication, vital equipment, waste not, Sweetwater, Jack? Do you have these? Like, I'm gonna take you around crazily. Yep. What was I saying? Besides the Slumber Mill Motel, there's Lost kind of by the trading post. Fuck. Of what? 5 of the Lost. Oh, you went back to the manor again? My bad. You do you. I don't mean it in a bad way. I mean, like, don't stop what you're doing. Don't die over reading the map off to me. Okay. Do what you gotta do. I'm good on them. I got that's 3 pounds. So I have energy rounds way less, and 500 bullets is 2 pounds, and over here 1,000 of these, that's 3 pounds. But yet my 45, even my explosives, like the 40 millimeter, like missiles, like no weight. But like some of this energy stuff, besides fusion cell and alien blaster, is very heavy ammunitions wise. It didn't actually, they're technically not mutated. That's what I'm saying. The Moonshine Jamboree did give me it, but it was screwy. Moonshine Jamboree just does that. You need 45? Alright. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna be there. Yeah. I meant to make more of that even, but... Oh, not right now. It's near yours. East. Yeah, and my heavy gun chick, she's got one over here on the cliff by the train. This is super tight to the fisherman dude. The whole idea is that even though I'm an herbivore, I leave this camp up for the people doing fishing quests that are like really low level. They come have my meat and my water and milk, and yeah, I don't lock any of my stuff. Is he heating on you? Heating you up? Item, food. Yeah, we can. We can. But I want it to be a baby and you to be mommy, and it, yeah, it'd be, you know, our. Oh, I got enemies. Yeah. Here, take that. Take. You asked, I answer. Yeah, that's what she said. It's meat. Brand new. No, you don't even know this guy like that. This is a whole nother guy. This is Mr. Electric. No, this is new. This guy is a 600 level, but he's new. Yeah. It happens so quick. This is a rifle character, specifically rifle. And the chick is specifically heavy. And my first character is that 920 something that was melee for 300 and then shotgun for 50 and then what else? They did a little dabble of heavy guns and rifles, but really settled on doing pistols. From 680 up, my main account was doing pistols only to all the way to 900. Yeah, and then this last little bit I've been doing anything goes because the new update. Oh, 2 dogs and a cow too, look. It's really active. It makes me feel like there's people here. The robot dog. Dude, please. These aren't the jams you're looking for. The music. That's a good view. Ankles and ass. Who's got a crossbow over here? It's a Mirelurk. Mirelurk attack. Where is he? He got off for the day. Probably. Maybe a lunch break, but for the day. We'll be on something else if we got everything done. We can do anything else, I should say. Yes. Yep. And then tonight, GTA, and in between, Skate if we do everything. Like, because there's only so much you can do on Skate in a day that's actually active, pro active. Thinking a few games. Call of Duty, Zombie Army, Stranded Deep, freaking name it. You pick it. But we need to get back into a variety pack because I don't want to be boring, and I'm not boring. And I've been like a 2-game, 3-game person lately because that's where my social club is. Why'd I just grab all this? Damn me! You're supposed to be grabbing all this, but you didn't quick enough. No, I purposely didn't grab it, and then I just did. Like, careful if it's not undroppable. Careful, that one is not droppable. I didn't actually do my buffs yet because I knew better. I knew we were going to be standing here. So if you noticed, I only did the music and the Mothman and that are like long buffs. Yeah, for the next hour. Oh, the Mothman I didn't even do. Food. Damage increases by 40%. Yeah, so it gives you 3 carry weight when you got it in your hand, and it does 40% more damage. But I have weapons for you. So for instance, pick that up. For instance, if you had instigating, instigating is not just the first attack, like first whack of damage like it used to be. Instigating is now the whole first half of their health bar. So if you have an instigating gun, this has weapon speed and luck. I can trick this out. Let me drop it so you can see it. And then you use an executioner. Bolts explode. AP cost. AP cost. Here's shit. I thought I dropped this. Instigating. Oh. Here, try out some of these weapons. And I don't care if I ever get them back. But if you're gonna not use them, don't scrap them. There's other mess in there, sorry. So, you see how instigating and executioner? Executioner is their bottom of their health, and instigating is the top of their health. But all that meat's for you. All that's for you. Just sell it or eat it. But look at the instigating weapons and executioner weapons. That's just what I had on me. And then if you need an ammo type, let me know now that I did. Huh. Yeah. And here, ooh, before you go too far, I gotta do all the house buffs in 1 second, but I wanted to drop. Yes. But if you need ammo, let me know. Yeah, yeah, that's what I was working on. That's why I said don't go nowhere. I'm gonna do this nice number here. Yes, upstairs on the left, and the meat is upstairs on the right. You're welcome. Yeah, stacks of meat, and look down too. Besides up, there's like pemmican. Oh, and the squirrel, yeah, is I already grabbed that and then dropped it, but that's on the back bottom left. So the top right and bottom left are resources, and the top left is booze and water. Besides the one cow, the one cow I could put out of the way and he stood still. The other cow is just constantly moving, so I put him down on the deck. I'm not worried about 8 minutes of music. It's only been 8 minutes we stood here. I've had to be 20 with Jay. And no, we did a lot. I gave you some weapons, and I'm going to do that with each of my characters. So the problem with those weapons is you literally have to switch. Like if you don't in 2 bullets kill it with instigating, switch to the executioner, and it'll finish it off in a bullet or 2. Did you read them? Like one is instigating at full health, and then switch weapon, and executioner finish it off. Boom, boom, boom. If you're playing with me and I'm always like shooting really quick, you know to have your left hand out, basically, the executioner. If you're playing alone, lead with the instigating hard. Even if you end up just killing it, you don't switch to executioner. But it's the only other thing I can do is give you quads with huge clips, or bring you over to bloodied. Aristocrats, okay. I don't advise nocturnal yet because I don't think you can hold cloak self. You know, nocturnal can be that now. Gorman's is stuck at 40% damage. I do 110 to 130% more damage. It can be 130, but mine's usually like right now it's probably like 85% more damage the way my health bar. But I'm not ready to leave the house yet. I don't know if I have a radiation rock. Oh fuck, who's that? It's got weapon speed. You hear how quick that's a hunting rifle, but so let me fix up the hunting rifle. I can make it a 50 caliber like hunting rifle, like a Barrett. But it'll have that same weapon speed where you can hip fire VATS. You're okay. I thought you were gonna like it. You can shoot something with it now, but you see the damage number? You gotta look at the damage number because it's gonna be different in my hand. Read the damage number off. Well, you can, alright. If you dropped it, just look at it. Yeah, but I want you to read the damage number off of it. No. Visually with your eyes. In the bag, it would have told you. The damage, and then the bullet type, and then the fire rate, and then the fire type. The damage, where the circle and the aim thing is. That's what matters with guns. Alright, drop it again. And don't pick it up, but I want you to read it in the bag if it's 285. See it? Does it say 285? It says 8 damage, 863. Bullet type 308, 0 bullets. Capacity 5. Fire rate, single fire. Instigating. So tap square once. 863. You said 285, I say 863. Alright, let me make it more damage. But that's how much more my base damage is with that gun. It's an instigating gun, not a bloodied gun. And if it was a bloodied gun, it literally says on bloodied weapon. 130% more damage output. You want it to be 308? Because I have 2 calibrated, aligned, quick. Alright, so I have an aristocrat one for you too, is what it is. And I might leave it 308. What is it, instigating? If it's instigating, I might get 50 cal. It's gonna one tap. There's execution, instigating. My list is instigating, yeah. Alright, so instigating, we are going to make that a 50 caliber receiver. So, critical 50? It's got weapon speed. Hasty. Ooh. Ooh. My bad, too. Refined. So, refined receiver. This does 1,063 damage. Maybe I'll just run that. Harden 51. Harden is 1051. Damage. 1108, 1108, 1108. Stabilize long. You're gonna be VATSing this? I'm gonna make it we're going for damage output with this one. What? Sorry, I'm taking the time to try to make this right. I'm going for a pure damage gun and a VATS happy gun. Oh, what? Sighted accuracy. I don't know. I think you're gonna be VATSing with the thing. Got two different types we're going for here. One is pure damage. Why is perforating not more? Perforating used to be like 40% armor. Okay, so this is an instigating 50 caliber that's made purely for damage. Huh. I don't know, are you gonna use a scope on this? You gonna look down the sights? And put a circle or a dot on it. I'll leave the sighting up to you. I have every sight there is for it, though. I think a circle or a dot would be good. Unless you want full-on snipe with it. Right. And if you're gonna VATS with it, that's fine. So yeah, I got two completely different ones again. This 7-shot, the one with weapon speed is 7-shot and max damage, but the AP cost is 41. And the other one was Aristocrat. I gotta go back up. Aristocrat and Instigating. Aristocrat, hunting rifle, marks. This is 308 still. What? I hate it here. What, like that position? Yikes. Yeah, I don't even know with that. Right. That, yeah. But the whole, like... 22... Mm-hmm. No. No. Like, they don't have to do work, but a lot of them happily will some of the time. critical damage. You know what I mean? Is that a fire rate of 3? Critical. Where's the best critical? Where'd it go? Ooh. I guess I'm making both 50 cals. Well, if they're both 50 caliber, then you only need one bullet type. You don't have to have 308 and it on you. Alright, sorry, that took so fucking long. I'm sorry. But these, you like hunting rifles, right? When I first met you, you were trying to scope and all that. I'm gonna leave the scopes up to you, but I think I put sights on both of them. Maybe not. No, the instigating, I didn't even put one on. I'm telling you that instigating should one-tap shit. And this aristocrat is a bonus one. The aristocrat is for criticals, like a boss, where you critical shot it and critical shot it with VATS. Here you go. So the instigating, the AP cost is really high. You see it's like 41. So it's made to actually shoot like a hunting rifle. You know what I mean? And then the other one is a VATS happy gun with critical damage and reload speed. It is VATS. It is critical. You know what I mean? Where you hold triangle with shooting. You'll get super crazy shots off the critical with the one, and you'll get super crazy just damage on the other one, just damage. But if you do VATS with the instigating, the numbers go up always with VATS. But you can also just hunt with it if you want to use it like a hunting rifle. It still does immense damage. It said 1100 damage for me. I don't even care. I got 20 minutes on buffs. I'm cool. Unless you want to do all the house buffs again, because yours are probably null and void. Oh, you mean dailies and all that? How'd you get antiseptic then? You want to play something else, is what you're saying? I was going to just take off in the world playing shooting, but I could also do the drop plan stuff. Let me do the drop plan. What? Yeah, watch. That way, yeah. Oh, well then we're going to go play then if you're eating them. Alright, well, it's really quick. I'm gonna, hold on, let me look at... Yes, I know you want to. That's why I just want to play for 20 minutes, yeah. And you were asking me what we were doing like you wanted to get off. Oh, anything. So you want, alright, do you want to do all like the, go talk to Ward, talk to Ren, talk to Roxy, like daily quests? Instigating and aristocrat hunting rifles. Executioners are finisher guns once they're low health. So like on a huge boss, instigating and executioner matter if you're not bloodied. On something that dies in 2 bullets, does it matter? Because each one, like the instigating do a lot and they'll have a sliver of health. The executioners do a sliver health, and then kill it. I don't know what you want to do. I'm proactive. I want to do... Can I pick some spots and we kill shit then? Yes. Yeah, I have to do mine in Toxic Valley, but yeah. Good. All that ammo. You have immense amounts of... 2 guns. It's 2 guns and the ammo. But you... Oh, put them in your stash box. Yeah, yeah, yeah. So they weigh .30, .60 on me. It's true. That's .6, .8, 1 point. That's 1.8. That's 1.8. Yeah, so that's 4. Like all that stuff that you're saying, your weights, you hear my weights on that same stuff. 18 pounds is 1.8. The hunting rifles, instigating, and aristocrat. And if you want, pick an executioner like the pistol or assault rifle. That takes 5.56. You got to make sure to have the ammos for the guns. 50 caliber bullets. At least you don't need to carry 308 on you. 308 weighs more than 50 cal. And either of those hunting rifles could have started life as that. And the 38 does like no damage. You wanted fixer ammo, 45, but the assault rifle I gave you uses 5.56. It's the super mutant assault rifle, which now low key is a good one. So I can fix up and dress up all them other guns too. But I want you to shoot them and use them. It took me that long with the 2 hunting rifles to get them dialed in. You got to read everything. They changed it too. I'm ready. I would go talk to the Fisher dude, but I know what he's gonna say. I gotta go to the Toxic Valley is what he's gonna say. If you just let me know if you want to play something else, or to go where? Why? Why you're heavy? I tell you what. What is it called? I'll hold them weight-wise. Oh. That's what I wanted to do, but you wanted to shoot guns. But if I could take you to a place you can shoot guns, well, so, oh my god. How do I add radiation to my house? Decor. Yeah, but what's it on? Yeah, but I can't find any of that. You can't look. Ah, clutter. Clutter might also be the barrel I would rather have, but the asteroid, yeah. No, I got you. Thank you. You had me. Oh, where do I want this? You know what? I'm gonna put it right front and center. Nah. Oh, I can put it away if it's... So, I want you to sell stuff for the day first. But I can totally, I'm telling you have a snot ton of ammo. You only need 2,000 rounds of the 45, and you're probably going to be using 50 now, I'm trying to explain. It's free to go to the mall, even if you're heavy, isn't it? Alright, I just got all perfect. And now, there's no food stuff. Like, there's no EPA. There's no food stuff with this person. I'm at 39 strength, 42 perception. And then intelligence matters, that's 48. Agility 35. Luck 31. That's good. That's a critical every other bullet. 32 or 3 would be better. But Go on, take that. I got fucking pick locks on. Oh my god. Number cruncher, downrange. What do we got? 3 points? Yeah. The awareness and concentration fire. So you have Arms Keeper and Bandolier on? You need Arms Keeper 100%. Sharing travel agent. I make all my guys share travel agent now. This was the last person to switch it over. I believe. What's going on? To the mall? I thought you was snapping. So that's Travis? I thought that was your phone. Oh, okay. Oh. Uh-huh. Yes. And that's why you pick up your phone, I get it. But usually it's just like videos and stuff. Damn, I thought you needed 5.56. You dropped 5.56. Yeah, but well, the one of the gun I gave you was 5.56. Yeah, that's all right. It's fine. It was an executioner assault rifle. It's fine. It was one of the heavier ones, probably. Buffalo Comics. What? Says no one. Was that a meme though? That's terrible. Hell no. PP? No one goes to PP. Me and Crowder used to laugh at people who attempted to go to PP. He can do it, but it's like, for why? It's not worth it. I end up with junk food on me nonstop. I end up walking around in circles out in my camp nonstop because I'm waiting. I don't know what to do. Antiseptic. I could shoot for antiseptic, but then you don't have to do antiseptic for reals. Okay. So I'll save going there. You're selling, capping. That's why I didn't want you to drop it to me, because I knew you could drop it to them. I could repair this bag. Oh, I'm gonna save all my dailies and do next time you want to play. Now dailies and weeklies are done, because it'll take me a minute. I'm just gonna do all the dailies. Like all the daily challenges. I mean quests. Oh, what was this? So mentally everywhere right now. It's wild. I nodded in my head no at what I did. We need to pick another game, right? Is that what the issue is? You're at the mall. You're at the... Huh? Yeah, it's him. Well, yeah. Do so. Oh, come on. Huh. You're crazy. He tries to put you to sleep. He's like, rest with me. I know you're not at work. Just rest here a little. Rest with me. I don't have a fusion core charger out here. Let me know when you're ready to go shoot your guns, because I've been mad ready. But I'm patient. I'm really... Where is... Where... For reals, though, you got to. Oh, they're here. I already got these machines. Ah, they're just so buried. Ah, hi, fusion core generator. What have you been doing? Nothing. You've been hiding back here. If you ever have dirty plasma cores, you can give them to me now. I have a place to fix them up. Where are you going to shoot ships? Scorched, lost. Ooh. Okay. Outside mall. Outside mall. Bam, ghouls, it is. I'm just gonna be like shotgun. I'm just riding shotgun. You shooting. I want you to see the pure damage number of a critical shot, meaning like shoot the aristocrat once or twice and then hold triangle and shoot at a fresh one that's full health and see if you can one tap it. In the instigating, I want you to shoot one or two in their heads with the aiming and then do the VATS and see if it, you know, you gotta pay attention to your numbers. You're gonna be paying attention to numbers. You're gonna do a science experiment. They put me inside the mall anyways, even though I asked to go outside. That's amazing. Amazing.
Yes, security is our priority.
Yeah, I don't feel like doing daily challenges on here because I have 3 accounts. I was going to smother you with daily challenges and the caps from them. One after the other after the other. And it don't take that long, but I already feel like we should be wrapping up today on here, maybe. I want you to try out those guns. I have plans. I want to do the plans thing ASAP. Oh, did you wait for me? That's wild. Okay. Thank you. So maybe lead with the regular aiming, instigating. At these, there's like 2 or 3 ghouls in this field right here. If you get on this next bus, you can shoot them long before they would see you. Yeah, there's one up on that porch. See him? You VATS him to see him, and then you can't VATS and see that, and then unVATS and see if you can just aim shot him. You just did it completely done, right? It's a 50 cal. Hit him in the head. Hop up, hop up. Come back to the bus. I'll wrangle them. Yeah, I see 3 of them. It keeps trying to VATS them one incredibly far away. You shoot him? Shoot him? One tap. That you shot him in the leg and you one tapped him, didn't you? And that was aiming without VATS? Alright, so reload that one, just so you have it ready. What we know, it'll one tap everything, even a leg shot. Alright, so switch to the aristocrat. And you're gonna VATS shoot until you have a critical meter at the next few. This guy. Oh shit. There's two here. VATS shoot those without the triangle. If you get... Watch your right. There's one on your right. VATS, bam. VATS, bam. It wasn't a one tap? That's amazing. It was not a one tap. Oh, well, yeah, you shouldn't... So you want to... You're supposed to save the critical for an opener on a full health one. And see if you can get the aristocrat to be as good as the instigating. With critical VATS. Alright, there's a whole bunch of them up here. But I don't know if I dare stir them all up. So get up on the bus. I'm going to try to bring like 2 at a time. Because... Alright, just stay on the bus. Well, the sights aren't... Oh, get off the bus? You just... Alright, now... Always with the accidental R2. Come back. It blew up now. Okay. Is that the aristocrat? And it one tapped? With VATS. VATS, right? Yeah. Oh. Hold on, you stay there. You get on the bus or something. Here they come. So look at your numbers though. You want to shoot the aristocrat VATS and get a crit. Oh yeah, alright, well you need to do that. Alright, so settings, gameplay. No, really. Yeah, no, it's good. Alright, so alright. Settings. Game. You let him back out. Let him back out. Okay, so do this, please. Go into map open, L1. List, please. Just try it. You're doing this testing with no actual testing numbers. Alright, so you're going to settings, right? L1 down to settings, go into display. Go to like the very bottom and then up to. It's the damage number. Show damage numbers. That's important, and it isn't toxic to be on your screen. Please? Did you? Did you, so we can test these? Do it so we can test these guns properly and you can see which one you want to actually use. Let me get them again. You ready? Did you or no? 1,000. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's nice. That'll do. We can hit harder things than a ghoul and kill it. Hit that critical on one of them. Here comes more. Isn't that nice? The one is a 7-round clip, I believe. Because I have better. No offense. I'm bringing out a pile of them this time. I did the full corral. Upstairs. There's still a downstairs. Watch out, you're going to have 7 or 8 of them. They don't stand a chance. And the VATS is usually accurate as shit. You doing the manual aim? Alright, so switch guns. Okay, are the numbers about the same? Both of them. They're different builds too. The aristocrat hits really hard with the crits, and the instigating just hits harder damage wise, I would say. What does the instigating say? I'd almost read it. No. You need new perks. You need new perks because I survived that. I can't stim pack you. Yeah, you know what? You know what's crazy is I ate all that, and who am I to ever eat that? You know why? I have ironclad, iron stomach, natural resistance, fireproof. I don't have barbarian. I don't have ricochet. That's all personal. Yeah. I had a tinky enough build. I just sat there and ate explosives. I'm used to chewing on my own explosives. Alright, I want to keep shooting stuff. Is that alright? Come on over. I'm at a spot. We're going to just do a little work around like we had to kill ghouls, blood eagles, and scorch for today. As like a personal quest. And we can get on skate or something right after this. I won't even play with my other characters, like selling this or that or whatever. It's hard playing as 3 people every day on here. Alright, I'm complete stealth. They don't know I exist here. So if you crouch, I don't know if that'll blow stealth on the first bullet probably. It's a loud gun. Which this fixer is not suppressed. I go loud too. It's okay, they're all gonna die. So the only way you can tell them guns apart is their clip size, and if you put sights on them differently. I thought the one had a sight, the aristocrat. But that's the one you VATS with. The instigating one would be more likely to actually shoot as a rifle. You know what I mean? With a medium scope, or I don't dare say a long scope. It just, because when they're point blank on you, you end up hip firing. Pock, like a shotgun. But they're 50 caliber guns. It's amazing. Amazing. My VATS critical on that would probably be 6K. Because if it said 1100 damage base on me shooting it would be like 3K and with VATS, and so the critical would be double. Where'd you go? Are you on your phone? You're not watching shorts, you're not texting someone. Oh, it could be a bear, deathclaw, or a grafted monster. Yeah. But yeah, let's go. I'm in a spot. I was waiting for you to. That's why I said I'm in hidden mode. I'm hidden. I'm waiting. Hello, welcome. Thank you guys for watching. That was a good little outfit there with the backpack, the mask, and the, was it Judy or whatever your outfit? I forget the name of it, but yeah. Oh yeah. So you've already been here for a whole 1 minute. I was just waiting for you to walk or shoot, but it's weird how long you have been here. I thought you were just looking away again. That's why I say all that shit. It's not that I'm paranoid. It's not that I'm anxious. It's not that I'm impatient. It's that it's PS4 and slow internet. They're the other way. Yep. Oh. Yeah, I can VATS them with 30% accuracy. 35. Shoot the one on the roof up there. He's a missile launcher. See him up there? He moved around the corner. She has a missile launcher and is a beast up on the rooftop. If you're hidden, we're gonna see if it immediately says danger when you shoot. What is your accuracy? Mine's 60 now. What your numbers? Oh. Yeah, my VATS is... Damn. Yeah. Uh-huh. He don't want nothing to do with me. Somewhere up on that rooftop. Oh. You manual aiming, it feels good, don't it? But the VATS is more, I would say more. Damage, more accurate. Wow. She hit 1,000 no VATS. Just bang, damage, 1,000. Without VATS, without criticals, and without bloodied. Without my perk layout. Remember I was saying how the gun did? I was saying what the gun did for damage ahead of time. So if you put an actual scope on like the instigating one, and I tell you, I'll end the broadcast. I'm gonna play as you, or tell you, take a picture and show you. There's a whole scoped like sniper build now that didn't ever used to exist. Sniping has never been so awesome. Same with arching. In other words, I can make you a build that does even more damage for weak spots like criticals, more damage for using a scope or scoped gun, more damage for range in general, which I'm using. All right, so open up your perk thing. We're safe here. We're gonna look under the brown perception perks only. Okay? Yeah, I know. Of what they are, yes, already, currently. So, perception, let me know. Down ranger, weak spot, or that's range damage. See it? downrange. Yep. Do you have tank killer, armor penetration? T, tank killer. N, number cruncher. That gun that costs 41 AP would have ridiculously high damage with it. You have 2 perception only. Take all that off. And what do you have total? 5 perception? 3 total? Dang. Oh man. So I'm gonna have to do you a different build for rifles now. Because there's more too. If you look at your bottom perks, there's center masochist, that's torso, not really relevant. Fast fighter is the more you move fast, the more you shoot fast. Ground pounder is also reload speed. But more damage oriented, what matters is scoped up. Scoped weapons have 50% more ranged and and then smart shot deal 25% more weak damage with aiming scope. Yeah. So all those need to be on there somehow instead. You need 15 perception. And then under agility, it would be gun fu, adrenaline, and there's new perks too. Yeah. Yeah. Agility is 13. Do you have Gunslinger on besides Gun Fu and Adrenaline and Action Girl? Yeah, Action Girl, Gun Fu. If you could take off Evasive and put Gunslinger, that's ranged weapons do weak spot damage. Your criticals would go up. Gunslinger. Not, was Expert? Right, so hit L3 and buy it. L3, go to Agility, Gunslinger. Not Master or Expert, just basic Gunslinger. Because they all have different abilities. Close enemies, yeah, no, we don't want close enemies. Sorry. This is all good stuff. And I'm making you do it for yourself is actually better. So like Ares and friends, I made them do it like that. Jay, Grim, and you, I did it for you with the share screen. And now it's like you guys will just wait for me again. Instead of like read them, kind of pick them, or like this. Like even if... Yeah. And I built it like that. That's my fault you didn't have perception. That was a heavy gun build then. If you went to your loadout deal, your other one is the other rifle build. But see, it's not looked at the same way anymore. I went to the next spot. It's not looked at the same way anymore with the whole rifle build, heavy build. The other one just has a shit ton more perception and like a little less strength. Maybe like almost no luck. But more perception and agility on the other build, I bet. But it probably could carry less, less strength. Maybe different perks that were less strength oriented also. You want to keep shooting shit, or do I need to just do this plan shit if we're gonna do it and you want to? Because I went to the next spot to shoot shit, but so you want let's shoot some shit here. Maybe it'll get you up. So I can save the plan shit even for next time. Let's go enjoy stuff. You know what I mean? I don't want to be work mode like I can't game with him. He's gonna just keep me on one game or grind. Like we can play a bunch of games. We can definitely switch games. I'm way overdoing the dailies. That antiseptic is redonkulous. And I didn't even do a reroll because I don't care. Are we getting off? Well, I want to get off if you want to get off. I gotta take my body home. You should take your body. No, just take your body home. You're gonna load in there next time. All right, viewer. I just went from 6 to 4 viewers. They already know what time it is. All right, viewers. Thank you guys for watching. That is gonna be it for today. I need to move this camp node for sure. Oh, there's one of my friends. Dang. No, I know. No. He just joined. No, but he just joined the team as soon as. That's how it should be on purpose, I think, right? But that's all right because I gotta prioritize myself. You know what I mean? Which is I already did everything on here. I'm good. You know, I did it all. This node. What? Oh, he's on his way out then, maybe. I don't know. Aw. Yep, it just bounced and came back. Alright, viewers, thank you guys for watching. That is it for today. Always tomorrow. I got too many accounts and too much stuff to do, and thank you guys for watching. Oh, you know what? Oh, snap. Did I even go in the shop? Let me at least do this. So stay tuned. I'm about to go skateboarding.